Excuse me. I'm sitting up under a vent, and I need to close this vent when I record. That's why I keep sneezing. Excuse me. What are you? Alright, man. It's a hunt? We just ran into him.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh shit! Oh, it casts Doom on me? Oh fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
To me, boy!
Oh, what the fuck is all of this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh shit, it's like I can't even get to the damn thing. Oh fuck. Shit! Oh fuck! Fuck! Damn it! It's too far away! Oh shit! Oh fuck! 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 Shit.
Nice try.
Shit. Let's go. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, 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 fuck! Oh shit! Got him! Shit! That thing had all kinds of Final Fantasy shenanigans going on.
You didn't see that coming.
Jesus. Oh my gosh, that thing was casting some of everything. And that was a level C.
That must be the bridge.
Sheesh. This is so sad, though.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Oh. Yeah, the water changed.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
That's so sad that they had
What
to
of
be
the Imperials?
free in death instead of
Piles
life.
made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
You made it. Good.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Does it mean I won't? Does it mean their blood's not on my hands? Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
Why do it
My
exactly?
mother obviously has a hand in this.
Oh,
I cannot make sense of her actions.
my next question was going to be who's pulling their
Picking what
strings?
goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Yeah, if you want to need some help, I won't turn it down. Smart. Sheesh. Yeah, Clive, your mama is a piece of work, bro.
Best off staying where we are. Try not to move.
Well, this is an odd symbol. I haven't seen
You
this.
there! Don't just pass me by! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos.
Noble
You heard
chocobos.
me right? Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true.
Right,
Why,
right.
saved me from a gang of
Doesn't sound
footpads
real
only
at all,
yesterday.
bro.
Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Fine.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world.
Not a
She's
plucky
a hero
bird.
to us locals. And don't worry, You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Not a pluckier bird. It's like, really? So, y'all won't defend yourselves, but y'all let a bird do it?
That's better.
Pop one of these.
White Hart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
That it is. Alright. Oh, it's a feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Is that where they go? So they went this way. We're saving a fight. Oh,
These chocobos aren't
gosh.
going down without a fight.
Are those the enemies they killed? I guess so, because we didn't stop and look at the bodies, so we weren't worried about them.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or
Really?
better still, how about we hurt you both?
Bro, you don't want this fight.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, I... That big boy was behind me.
Help me, boy. Guess we're all ready.
Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, I didn't see him. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, damn. fuck, man? Oh shit, I keep dodging this shit, but I keep getting hit for some reason.
You're a fine hound.
These guys always give me a ton of problems. I don't know why. I dodged! What the fuck? Oh, are you serious? Oh, well, that sounded disgusting. It's like the big boys that swing real slow always give me problems, and I don't know why. It's like I can never time their swings.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, it's Ambrosia. It is Ambrosia. Wow.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Oh, those are
Found yourself a flock.
Oh.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then.
But you didn't want
I
to
knew
help.
you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I found my chicken.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Something like that, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
All right. You're getting a mount. Is this how we get a chocobo? Yep, I guess this is how we get chocobos. I think he gave her a patch. An eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh,
Must have been, eh?
we did help him
That'll
before.
be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Yeah, because he acted completely different since we didn't have the scar.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Jeez. Well, I'm glad we did that. A lot of experience. Displayed in cloud chambers. Chocobo unlocked. This is how we get chocobos. So we can probably just call them. After 18 long years, Clive is finally being reunited with his faithful steed, Hold R3, while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount the chocobo. Wow. Oh, return to hideaway. I was about to go over somewhere I didn't need to go. And no more side quests. Alright, so let's go to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
Can we talk to the Moogle?
That broom's as ragged.
I want to talk to the Moogle.
So Mather's all right.
We still can't talk to the Moogle. Excuse me.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Excuse me. There's trouble everywhere, technically.
But none of
Gav,
them
what's
seem to
up?
return.
Glad you made it, bro.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that.
Everybody's getting an eye taken out. What's up with that?
Where's my report?
What? No
Yeah.
kind words be ruled past.
Yeah, happy to see you too.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
They're like, what?
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
You were like, wait, what? I mean, but it makes sense. They're occupied. preoccupied
Four
with
mother
everything
crystals
else.
remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
You're a little too excited. Bring it down a notch, bro. Okay, you showing me the hunt board. Otto's counter is now open. Okay, new facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien reports, the patrons whispers, the hunt board. There we go. All right.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Oh, there's a quest. All right. Didn't know any of this was over here.
How much water can a flower drink?
This is bigger than I thought. Excuse me. What's in here? No.
It's not deep.
Oh no, not you.
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
Yeah.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Sure.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Yeah, let's go deliver some good news. Yeah, and I thought this was the original guy. Let's send her off on that mission and then didn't even have the nerve to go help her knowing that she might be in trouble.
That broom
It's like, where is this person?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here.
Got some fruit.
Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one.
Looks like
Love
all the
more than people.
Aye, and brave as a Bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Alright, so all the bears have their marks removed. Interesting.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Enjoy, sir. Oh, we got a whole basket. Wow.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right. Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Yeah, it's nice to give some good news to some people for a change. Like you said, everything's been so crazy and grim.
Trouble in Rosaria.
Yeah, it's also good to see something living with all this death. So kudos to you, my man.
Thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Oh, that was a nice quest. I hate to hear that she died in that attack. Yeah, I really hate that. So I take it that the professor or the botanist she worked for, he didn't make it either. So I think he would have been down there supervising and giving orders and telling people what to do. Had that been the case. Here's the part I'm excited about. Well, what is this over here? What do you do? What do you do?
Clive, welcome.
Why do you still
to
have
the
your scar?
Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money to, or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Oh shit. So we get a bunch of items.
Here you are.
Ability, we got 400 ability points? Yo.
All yours.
Okay, so this is like extra stuff for doing side quests.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Nice. How many ability points do we have? Well, we're not ready to go there yet. Oh, we got over 1,000. I want this. I want this Judgment Bolt. This looks good too. Is there anything else I need to upgrade? I got this. I don't use this. I don't use this. So if you master this, it allows assignment to any icon. I'm not too worried about that. I don't use this. Okay, but if you master any icon, I don't care about that. Increases corolla range. I don't want to spend, it's like so much stuff. Upgrade. Okay, so we upgrade it as a second limit break gauge. Gotta get it. Had to get it. Added another gauge. Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking for all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all of that already. And this is why I need your help, as I need not remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles. No fiend or the forest of Ghoul Greenwood has messed with me, so I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can.
Yes, we can.
Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here and then keep an eye on all their billets and boards, or if there's anything you need, Kupo, let me know. Okay. So. Alright, reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Yes, I've already done this. Angel of Death. You don't even have a picture of it. This is C. Hell, this was a C. This was hard. Southern Rosaria. Oh, that's Rosaria. Oh, Central Rosaria. Eastern Rosaria. Central Rosaria. Yeah, I can't go in. It's not letting me go anywhere else. I wonder why. It's supposed to be major. Okay, well, let's just go.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What's up with him?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Uh-oh.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
All right.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Portishead.
Well, at least it's not $2 anymore. It's at least 12. What is this? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why am I reacting so slow? Oh my god. Oh, he swings right afterwards. Oh shit, I can't even see him. Oh shit.
That's better.
Give me thunder! I've heard talk of.
Shit.
Nice try.
Give me thunder!
Oh fuck. Oh, didn't see him.
Too slow. Too slow.
Boom. That was terrible. It's like I couldn't see him for some reason. Do not have any potions left. What is going on here?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Hmm.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the...
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
Speak with several of the villagers. Okay.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Yeah, something's fishy.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Uh-oh.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
Right, exactly.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing.
We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Hopefully so. Alright, so let's go over to this next town. And hopefully we can get some more answers. Claw's mother is, like, mega bitch. Like, seriously. It's like she just, I don't know.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yeah, more of like whatever. Fallen Hunter. Didn't we fight one of these?
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
Good idea. You're not going to like it.
Oh, I thought that was a thing. I thought it was chill. All right. Anything over here? There's more of these things. Oh, yep. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, they're dying very fast. That's the one I killed. They're dying quite fast.
Others men.
Fire and flame!
Boom! Boom! Alright. Die! Hey. Alright. Plants. Why keep doing that? Oh fuck! Alright, well, the bombs. So we're gonna go back down. Oh, nope. Around back this way. I kind of want to go back. I didn't know all that was over here. There's a ton of stuff over here. It looks like I'll have an opportunity to do so, though. All right. Oh, fuck. I'm fat fingering too much. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all.
And still wet.
Oh, it's fresh blood. What is it?
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Ugh.
I'll show you a true shield,
Oh, we got somebody curing him? Oh, there he is. Who is this? Curing him. Who is curing them? Where is he? There he is. All right. No more curing for y'all. There. Fat fingering.
tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Alright, what's in here?
Find something, boy. Death.
There must be a lot of it.
Found her.
Oh my god. Wow. They're all branded. Oh my goodness.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
She
I
is
never fully
crazy.
understood her. But this.
Oh, Clive.
She is legit crazy.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Sheesh. Is it worth looking around here? Or is this just death?
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home. The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Sheesh. Why is she so hateful? I'm not understanding. Anything down here? Exploration rewarded. Okay, let's see.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
No, get enough for everything!
Fuck off! Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed.
Not at all.
We'll need to find another way in.
Jeez.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes.
Unofficially?
Speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Ooh.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
His mother is a piece of shit. Like, seriously. It's like she just seems to be a stone cold bitch for no reason. It's like, why even do all this?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Yeah. Wow, they put a chest out here? Any of these gates open? Probably not. Nope, can't open that one. Uh-oh. What's...
Not abandoned then.
Who are you?
Oi! Visitors!
Oh.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh. Okay. So we're doing this.
Or not.
Crowd control! Crowd control. The best crowd control ever.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
We can speak inside.
Boy. I was like, bro, you couldn't show up a little sooner than that before I kick your homeboys' asses. Could have saved us a whole struggle.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
So I wonder if she probably doesn't even know Joshua was alive. So she don't have another kid.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Alright, so we're gonna go out and fight. But so she's had another kid.
This endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
So she had another kid to secure her station in a new kingdom, so to speak.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Or she is a piece of work.
It has been an honor.
Yeah, so she completely just was looking out for herself in this whole situation. That's what it basically boils down to.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Alright, here we go. What's this? Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Alright, so we're about to go into battle.
Blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible
Oh,
and
he
fed
come
their
with
corpses
us.
to still
Nice.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Alright. Let's go through these villagers. Excuse me, good people.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking at you.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Alright. Let's. Oh. I thought we were from just. Oh, there's a mage, so I gotta take him out first.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman
Wow.
and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
He didn't have to do
Die
that.
along with your flame!
He had to do that.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Where's the other magician? Yeah, can I get rid of you, sir? Alright.
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
No, you don't.
More dragons.
More dragons? What the fuck? Are you serious?
I can't stand flattered.
Gotta take this thing out. Shit. Another
A
dragon.
noble stand, albeit a misguided
Oh, hell.
In taking it, you have but proven our point that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
He looks like a problem.
Nice try.
I needed that.
Oh shit! Damn, he fast. I'm dodged. Or double jump. Come here.
Found it. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
Yeah. Sheesh. All right. He wasn't bad. He wasn't that bad.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It's better to save that lightning
Bloody worked.
when they staggered.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud.
Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullens. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Yeah, she
and
will.
Then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
Yeah, because she
Her
strikes
fields
me
rot,
as
her
extremely
people
stubborn.
starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
And very vindictive she
Yet
is.
be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Yeah, she is definitely gonna come back and strike. Cause like I was saying, she just seems extremely vindictive and prideful. So she's gonna want to send a message. And that's not gonna be good.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
Wow.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained.
Yeah.
Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
What, a sign, a badge?
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
The burnt blade of Wade, from Wade, okay.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Alright, we got some more comrades, and there actually is a resistance that's built. That's great. Oh wow, yeah, he's rich.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Well, there's some heavy footsteps. Oh, whoever that is approaching with purpose.
All right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Really? Bro, chill out. Let me show you something.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What did we just do? I mean, he remembers whatever it was, but...
Thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Oh, play. Okay.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Wow.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
What's making her do all of this, though?
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Right.
All
the music.
Of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
The Final Fantasy music. Bro!
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
He is enjoying this way too much. That old man is getting a thrill. Oh, that's fantastic.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
What's going on with her?
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Oh wow, look at the water.
I had become a monster.
Jill.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. You did it against your
I
will.
don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Is she going? Okay.
Clive. I must atone for my sins.
Okay.
Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
I was like, is she gonna try to kiss him again? But I think she learned from the first time.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I guess he just doesn't see her like that, but he hasn't really expressed any interest in any woman he's met. All this stuff is closed off, so this is like major shit going on. We're back at the hideaway. Alright, let's continue this story, this great game. Things have gotten really interesting. Things have gotten so much has popped off, it's ridiculous. Speak with Vivian.
Typical nobles.
Vivian, what you gotta tell us?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Who's this Drake that all these crystals are named after? Because like Drake's breath, Drake's tongue, Drake's this, Drake's spine.
To the west of Storm, or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
Right.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Wow. So they're very religious, it sounds like. And in their religion, like she just said, ether is considered evil, but they don't mind using it for their own gain, which is messed up.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
Pillow talk was at Berserker. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sword left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. A busy courtesan.
You earned this.
Excuse me. A busy courtesan.
I may have more for you.
Wow, so let's take a look. A busy courtesan. I like that. So what do I have on? Attack by 10, defense by potions. Who cares about potions? Ignitions by 12. So what did she just get? Berserker ring. Okay. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision shot. Ooh. I'll take it. So I got anything else worth? No. Alright, so let's take a look at abilities. I got 1,000 points. I really want... You know what? I'm going to try this. So I want to save up for this big boy here. But let's try this. And if we upgrade it, it does what? Increases range of lightning when striking ball. Huh. Okay. I really want this bad boy. Alright, so we need to go back here. And sign that there. That's what we'll do. Alright. So, we've got some side quests. Let's go check out this one over here first.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
I swear this music is just so mild and relaxing to me. What's up, buddy?
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
You sure about that?
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Right.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter.
Yeah.
The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Sure.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
Yeah, sure.
Fine. I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. Let's go. Well, let's go see what this other thing is, too. It might end up being in the same exact area. Might actually save ourselves a trip.
How did we never
There are
hear?
new billets being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while.
Blackford, that's the
Normally, it
blacksmith,
only takes a
right?
couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
The blacksmith.
Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So,
Innit?
what'd you say?
Alright. But he's gonna know something's up if we both come to talk to him, though.
If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
Right.
He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay, I'm not gonna prioritize this one. But I'm gonna go talk to him anyway. Hey, what's going on with our grumpy blacksmith friend? Can't have him being down. We need you to be up so you can do the best job possible.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
And what can I do for you?
Karen, huh? You have anything? Do I need potions?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Alright. You know what? While we're at it, let's do this. What's that? Fill the gauge, strength tonic. Because I want to do this in... Yes. When I get them staggered, I think that'll be great. I gotta remember to do it though.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to?
I knew he was going to do that.
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that?
Innit?
Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Aww.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Ooh, my man's is bothered.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse.
Yeah.
If he has doubts, it will affect his work.
Yep.
Which will only add to his problems.
And affect all of us.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Oh no, we gotta deal with her. I don't like it. I was thinking of sharing, so it's actually Karen.
He's not a monster.
Which is actually kind of funny, because she's bitchy and her name is Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
It did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Caer Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright, so sound like we're gonna go hunting. Yeah. Well, at least you realize that yeah, she had that one locked in the chamber. She couldn't wait to tell us that. Alright, so let's see exactly where this beastie is located. What's going on, Nectar? Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have a billet for you, Kupo? An especially horrible one the locals calls Dozamere. Alright, so there's the griffin. Dozamere. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Caer Norvit, so from Lostwing to Caer Norvit, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks, and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. So he has wind powers. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dozamere, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta take care of this. So between Lostwing and Caer Norvit. Okay. You know what? I keep forgetting I can call a chocobo. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure we're going the right way. It looks like we're going the right way. Excuse me. And what's... Oh, that's off the beaten path. More spiders. Oh, what's that? Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh no. Okay, Cheeky. Slow down. Alright. So, okay.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay, so we're going in the right direction because he's talking about the griffin. And what's this over here? Let's get, oh, we're stopping? We're stopping. Oh, there he is. Perched. Alright, so let's see what this berserker accessory does. Dozamere, right? Let's try not to die.
Leatherwork will have to wait.
Toggle, go sharp.
Ooh. fast. Come on. Oh, I dodged that, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's area attack. 1-2 ham. Oh shit, get out of the way. Okay. Rat finger. Woo! Oh fuck, come on back. Oh, that's right. There we go. I love that dodge. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, he surprised me. Fuck. Oh shit, get out of the way. I'm going too way out. Going too way out. I died. What the fuck?
I needed that.
Stand fast.
I be going too ham. I be going too ham. I be going too ham like I expect them not to attack back. Excuse me.
Is something there, boy?
And I gotta get used to using that lightning rod too. That lightning rod is pretty freaking good. You was here the whole time. Torval, can I pet you? Because you did good. You did good.
Get it, boy.
Well deserved. Yes, you deserve a treat. Okay, wait. What's this? They expected this.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not lowly.
Not so lowly from what I hear.
Right.
Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund.
It's not her who sent me.
Let her tell her she bought him at a fair price. So she bullied him down to basically nothing almost, sounds like.
Consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art. And not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
It should. Tree leather. Alright. Oh, so it's still laying here. Can't have you run around killing people and especially children. Alright, so we got another one. So let's go here before we go back to the hideaway. Alright. So this is the culinary side quest.
Beer have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. There was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet. memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright. So let's go get these scorpion tails.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
He probably doesn't know what they are.
Don't you go causing
Because he sounded ridiculously excited to get his hands on them. He doesn't know they're scorpion tails. Something I haven't gotten. Can we go this way? We can. It is linked. And there are
scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
oh shit, they all over the place. Crowd control. Alright. That whirlwind is so great for crowd control. It really is. I love it.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Oh, it sounds like it smells pretty bad. Alright, so let's go back to the hideaway and deliver all this stuff. Alright, so let's go take care of this guy first. Let's see what culinary marvel he's able to come up with.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Yep. I don't think you want to know what it is. I don't think you want to know, bro. Don't think you want to know.
Marvelous. Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Right, this is the shit you asked for, bro.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity.
Not hungry.
Right, I would.
Well,
yeah.
It'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Yeah, you go ahead with that. He took one bite. He took one bite.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're right.
Welcome.
Exactly.
Share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly, Clive. Yeah, you on your own with this, bro. Increases defense by 30. Wow. Definitely worth it. That's one thing I can say about a lot of these side quests, other than the ones where, you know, we're basically Uber Eats and DoorDash, that they're interesting and the rewards are great. So let's take that. Alright, so let's go talk to our blacksmith friend.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive?
I got your leather, bro.
Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
There you go.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work.
Oh,
even finer than I thought.
He is happy.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
Right,
Here,
exactly.
Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
All right. Our buddy's satisfied. Oh, we got to level up too. All right, let's go. Drake's Layer's belt design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Okay. Oh, we got a new recipe. All right. Yet again, the side quest was worth it.
What do you need? What's something for you, dear?
Some Drake's belt. Whoa. We need Electrum. And that's from a side quest. Can I reinforce anything? Nope. And all right. So let's. I'm trying to think. You know what? Let's go look at the hunt board again. See if there's anything else we can go kill. Hey, Nectar. Let's view the hunt board. The broken hilt, Rosaria. All right, so let's go do that. All right, this thing's on the hill, and I think we found our mark, boys. Is he looking at me? Is he waiting on me? Yup, he was sitting here waiting on me. All right. I have a hard time with these things. All right, let's go.
A wild wyvern.
Fat fingers. Watch him. Gonna shoot another one? Yeah, we did. Ooh, I love this berserker ability. I didn't mean to do that. Let that do his work. Oh. All right. Decent damage. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Woo! I love it. I love it. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck. Woo. Oh shit! You hurt my dog, fucker! Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh shit! I flew up to the wrong spot, fuck. Oh shit! Oh, damn it! Take off the. I was focusing on the damn staff. All right. All right. Didn't do too bad there. I had to remember to take the target off of that staff.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
That was fun. I'm loving this Berserker dodge. This Berserker ring is fire. I am loving that. I am absolutely loving that. Oh, Jill. Oh, it will be. But as usual, let me go restock because I had to use potions because I'm bad at this game.
That monster's taken quite a liking.
And what can I do for you?
I need potions, Karen. What's this? A lively charges. Increases limit break. Duration. Okay. Increases limit 6%. Rook's Gambit. What's this? Increases ability points earned in normal and caster by 20%.
It'd better all be here.
Alright. Wow, so this has been really great. The game just keeps getting better and better. The combat just keeps getting better and better. I just wish we had, a bigger variety of enemies to fight because they're starting to recycle a lot of the enemies thus far. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I'm thoroughly enjoying the story and I can't wait to see where it goes next. But let me know what you think about the game, if you're playing it, how much you're liking the playthroughs, if you're liking the playthroughs, and any other comments that you want to leave. And be sure to like, share, subscribe. I'm sure that every YouTuber's channel you go to tells you this, but you don't understand how much it really does help the channel grow. But thank you again, as always, for rocking with me and watching my videos. I'm Darkman454, and I'll see you in the next one.